Most guys do, okay? I'm gonna walk up. Hey, I'm Robbie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Genevieve.
Where are you from?
California.
Okay. That's real specific.
Well, I'm a California girl, so.
But, like, where in California?
San Francisco and LA. Pretty much half and half.
So you were born in both places?
Well, I was born in the Valley. I don't really like to advertise that here, the San Fernando Valley. And I lived in San Francisco most of my life.
Okay. So now, I haven't touched her yet, right? And it's been probably 30 seconds. And I'm right about to get to the window where if I don't start touching her soon, it's gonna feel weird. Right? It happens that fast. So most situations, here's the benefit, here's the beauty of it, she's not just gonna be standing here watching me walk over, right? She's gonna be doing something else. So, Amish, let me use you. Pretend this is a bar, you stand there. And you guys are like ordering at the bar. But you're not talking, you guys are just whatever. So when I come over, hopefully you guys can see this. Hey, I'm Robbie.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Genevieve.
Okay. So you see how much closer I am because I went over and I touched her? And I'm still holding her hand, but I'll get to that in a second. But you get to use, and it's loud too. So you get to use that to your advantage. Right? It's huge. You can't do that during the day.
I like the eye contact.
Yeah, did you guys see that too?
Like
I walked over, pretend the bar is this way, right? And I come over, hey, I'm Robbie. And I still have my hand there, and I'm very close, and I can make a lot of eye contact. Just right there. So that first eye contact and touch is a total game changer.
Now, do you go for the lower back or the upper back or?
Lower back,
lower
like
back.
right here.
Like anywhere in that
This is
curve.
kind of like, this is too aggressive. This is okay, but you're going for like there, and then you can always, this is later on. You can always kind of like, I don't know where the line is, like and the subtle graze. When you're taking your hand away, you can graze her ass. But if you're standing really close, there's a lot as you're talking to be like, oh yeah, totally. You see that?
I feel
Boob
like
graze.
also the difference in what you do is the way you act, it's like you're not doing something wrong. A lot of guys, when they come up and talk to me, their body language and the way that they're talking to me, it seems like they know that they're doing something wrong. And I like how you approach me, and it's like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
It's very important, the mindset. The mindset is that you know that she has a crush on you. You know that she wants your cock. So you talk, act, behave as such. You give yourself permission to be assertive and a little bit sexual. You want her to know that you're being sexual, but you don't want anyone else to know. Because if she knows that other people know, now she has to defend against that.
and acknowledge it.
Yeah. If I come over, I'm like Mr. Sleazeball. I walk right over, I'm like, hey, how's it going? Everyone's gonna see that. And she doesn't want to feel like a slut, so she has to defend. Right? But if I walk up, hey, I'm Robbie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
your name?
Genevieve.
Okay. With Genevieve with the J or with the G?
A G.
A G?
And never Jen.
Wait. Never Jen.
Never
Got
Jen.
it. I think you have a crush on me.
Well, that's a little.
You know why?
Why?
Because you're holding my hand. Let go of that thing. Just kidding, give it back. We're boyfriend, girlfriend now. We're just gonna stand here like this, okay? Just don't even notice it. Anyways, so tell me about yourself.
What?
So you see how much sexual tension is built just from this? If you can just nail that, and that wasn't even very smooth. It was a little bit jokey, but it's working, right?
Yeah.
You see
I'd
how
laugh,
giggly
for
she
sure.
is? She's like, you know,
I would
totally
laugh.
have the upper hand. And I was pretty forceful. Like, she was trying to pull her hand away, I wouldn't let her. Right?
I don't
She was
know.
like trying to pull it.
It's like
And then I was doing some other things. You see when I went like that? If you watch the video back, we'll play it again.
It's an automatic reaction, and
Yeah, you
I mean,
pull it
he's
away
my
and-
boyfriend, and I felt the need to pull my hand back.
But,
So
yeah.
you can do it. Like, that's just how people react.
You just have to make an excuse to get her to not think about it. Like, if you keep shaking her hand, that's fucking weird. But if you stop, and you're like, oh, wait. Genevieve with a J or with a G? And you see how I'm going like this? Like, I'm emphasizing a point, but all I'm really doing is trying to take the attention away from, we were shaking hands, but now it's different. Now I'm holding onto her hand because I'm asking her something. It's like, wait, Genevieve with a J or with a G? But I'm just using the hand as a proxy. And then if I'm still holding her hand after 45 seconds or 30 seconds, I can do the whole, you have a crush on me, and I know why. You're holding my hand. It's so fucking
Clever.
stupid. Yeah.